So first I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and here I'm using just an eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to start shading my eyebrows, and I'm going to arch it up a little bit because, you know, super dramatic look or evil villains always have like archy eyebrows or chola eyebrows, and I'm just going to comb it out to make it neat. And then I am using my Eyeliner Shine pencil, and I'm using it in electric purple. And I'm using the electric side, and I'm going to apply that all over my eyelids. And I already applied my Urban Decay Primer Potion to make my eyelids or my eyeshadow stay. And then here I'm using my 120 Pro palette, and I'm taking a matte royal purple, and I'm using a fluffy brush. I'm going to dip it in there and pat it all over my eyelids or eyelid. And I'm just going to go above my crease a little bit, and it's just going to make the colors pop. And I'm going to blend it up, and then I'm also going to apply on my inner eyelid or inner tear duct or something like that, right there. And it'll just bring out the color, and it'll just look pretty. And then I'm going to use my fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend everything together. Here I am using a black eyeshadow, and it's matte, and it's by NYX. And I'm just taking a e.l.f. contour brush, or you could just use like a smudge brush or something. And then I'm making a V shape, just like that. And I'm making it on my crease. And here I'm switching the brush using Sigma pencil brush, and I'm bringing it down towards my inner tear duct, so I'll have like a cut crease, but not really. Then I'm just going to blend it upward, and going back with that brush, I'm going to smudge everything out and make everything look smooth. And yeah, then going back in with the same purple, I'm applying that above the black eyeshadow, and this is going to enhance the colors, and I'm blending those together. Not literally like together, but just blending it, that way it can like remove all the harsh lines. And here I'm going back to enhance the black eyeshadow. Then I'm going to wipe it off, like really, you know, make it like a harsh line there, because I want my my eye look to like, you know, have a clean cut look-ish. You can always use tape, but I kind of decide not to. Then I'm using NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in white or milk, whatever it's called, and you can always use like a white eyeliner. And I'm just gonna smudge it in and melt it with my body heat from my finger, duh. But anyways, I'm going in with a white eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that on my brow bone. And you really want this part to stand out, because most of the time when I see villains or like, you know, anything dramatic, I really see their brow bone stands out, and it really accentuates their eyebrows. So definitely look into that. Then I'm using a liquid liner brush, or liquid liner, and this is from L'Oreal, and I'm going to make a thin line. Well, this isn't very thin, but I mean, you can always make them thin or thick. But I'm just going to keep it close to my lash line as possible, and I'm going to wing it out at the very end. And I am not, you know, good at making winged eyeliner, so it kind of looks crappy as of right now, but this is how I do mine, and I find it to work. So do a cat eye, a wing eye, or whatever eye you want. It suits your, whatever floats your boat. Then I am lining my waterline with Physicians Formula eyeliner in black, and I'm also bringing it down to my lash line. I'm going to smudge it a little bit. I mean, you don't have to get it perfect because we're going to add something else there. And then I'm also making this, I don't know what to call it, like a V black eyeliner on your tear duct. Yeah, that, I'm making that. And I'm going to also bring it down to my lash line because we're going to add false lashes. So yeah, and so I have false lashes top and bottom. See you guys soon. So I applied on the false lashes, and I double colored the lashes. I did the bottom lashes also. And the lighting is totally washing the entire look out. Also, I paired it with black lipstick just because, I don't know, I think it completes the entire look. And if you don't like black lipstick, you can go for nude and just keep the eyes super dramatic, but I'm going all out. So here's the black lipstick, and yeah. So, I mean, this can pass for a dark fairy or an evil vampire if you have the fangs and the blood, or if you're trying to be a punk rocker, or you just want to look dramatic for the night. So this look is very like versatile, and you can always substitute the colors. And yeah, I don't know if you can even see the lashes, but they're like extremely dramatic, and I forgot to curl this one, so let me go ahead and do that. They're stuck together. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.